It is indeed a privilege to join you today to mark the 75th Foundation Day of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. I extend my warmest congratulations to the ICCR on this remarkable milestone and thank the High Commission of India for the invitation to participate in this special occasion. As a proud ICCR scholar myself, this moment holds personal significance. My academic journey in India left an indelible mark on my life. It was not merely an education in the formal sense, but an immersion in the depth and diversity of Indian civilization, culture, and intellectual traditions. I spent most of my time at the University of Delhi, if I may share some of my memories. On the lawn at Jaysingh, with Jaysingh at Hindu College, drinking endless cups of chai. I did not spend, I don't think I spent very much time in the lecture halls, but most of the time that I recall was spent with Jaysingh drinking cups of tea, joined by members of our faculty, and we would sit and talk about the world's problems, how we were going to solve them. We were so idealistic and so full of hope and so full of arrogance also, I would say, because we thought we had the answers to all the world's problems. So my memories of my time in India are very precious, many enduring friendships that continue to this day, both with faculty and with my colleagues. My introduction to Indian food also happened at Hindu College. I remember spending time eating the chola bhatura at the Hindu College canteen, oily as ever, but we loved it. Occasionally we would go to the canteen across the road from us to the college which shall remain unnamed, as well as to the dosa place on the other side of Hindu College at Delhi, the DU. So these are precious memories that I have of my time in India, which I don't think I will ever forget, or I can honestly say shaped the person I am today. Over the past 75 years, the ICCR has stood as one of India's most enduring pillars of cultural diplomacy. In Sri Lanka, its presence has been deeply felt and widely appreciated. The Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, established in 1998 in Colombo, has grown into a vibrant platform for exchange, collaboration, and friendship. With over 300 activities conducted annually, including exhibitions, dance and music performances, seminars, yoga and Ayurveda sessions, and literary programs, the center has played a dynamic role in strengthening our people-to-people ties. In the past 2 years alone, 6 Sri Lankan cultural groups were invited to perform in India under ICCR arrangements. These exchanges exemplify how cultural diplomacy bridges borders, transcends politics, and fosters mutual respect. We are deeply grateful for the scholarships extended to Sri Lankan students for undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral studies in India, and I can see here in the audience many of my friends and colleagues who have benefited from this and who serve the university community in Sri Lanka and many other institutes. These include prestigious schemes such as the Nehru Memorial, Rajiv Gandhi, Maulana Azad, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Commonwealth, Ayush, and Lata Mangeshkar scholarships. It is noteworthy that over 400 professors in our public universities across disciplines, including Ayurveda, humanities, and the arts, are ICCR alumni. Icons such as Ananda Samarakon, Nanda Malini, and Pradeep Raktaikar from our musical industry are also part of this shared legacy. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the bonds between Sri Lanka and India, as was mentioned by our Deputy Ambassador, are civilizational and enduring. Our histories, religions, languages, and cultural expressions are deeply interwoven. Shared architectural and artistic traditions have collectively shaped our societies. These are not mere links to the past. They are the foundations upon which we build our present and future cooperation. His Excellency Andhra Kumara Dissanayake, prior to assuming office as President, led a delegation to India and participated in the Indian Council for Cultural Relations Distinguished Visitors Program in February 2024. During the visit, he held discussions with key Indian officials, including External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, focusing on strengthening bilateral relations and enhancing regional cooperation. The delegation visited several institutions, including Kerala's state-led IT sector and Gujarat's cooperative model, which were of particular interest to the President Andhra Kumara Dissanayake. His participation in the ICCR program reflected a strong commitment to fostering constructive dialogue and deepening collaboration between Sri Lanka and India. As we look ahead, it is important that we continue to invest in cultural diplomacy as a cornerstone of our bilateral engagement. I understand that ICCR has ongoing collaborations with Sri Lankan universities, including the appointment of an ICCR chair at Sabaragamuwa University. The promotion of classical languages such as Sanskrit and Pali, the translation of literary works between Sinhala and Indian languages, and the support for teaching Indian aesthetics and languages like Hindi are welcome steps towards deepening this relationship. We encourage further initiatives that broaden access to cultural education, expand opportunities for creative collaboration, and foster deeper academic and artistic exchanges between our two nations. I think we can see the results as we saw in the performance we just enjoyed a few minutes ago, how much both our traditions can be enriched by this kind of collaborative work that happens already between the artists, among the artists between our two countries. Sri Lanka stands ready to work closely with India in building a future rooted in mutual respect, cultural affinity, and regional cooperation. In conclusion, I once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to the ICCR on this 75th anniversary. I also would like to thank the ICCR for supporting young students like me many years ago when going abroad for education was just beginning to take off in Sri Lanka. I'm very grateful for the support I received at that time, and I'm sure there are many here who feel the same way as I do. May it continue its mission of nurturing global friendships, promoting cultural understanding, and shaping a more harmonious world. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely evening.